Y'all, the Lakers are down 3-1. I made a reaction video of me reacting to the game and pointing out some shit of why the Lakers lost game 3. I'm only gonna be talking about game 3, not about game 1, not game 2, not game 1, not game 2, only game 3. I'm gonna be telling y'all why they're down 3-1 because of this game right here, and that's it. Like I said, I made a whole reaction, but for whatever reason it says that my video cannot be watched, so that kind of fucks up my other content that I had. But let's get straight into it, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. On the road to 400 subscribers, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of basketball content dropping and a lot of IRL content dropping on this basketball channel for May. So hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and let me know in the comments down below who you have winning the series. Now that the Lakers are down 3-1, do y'all still think the Lakers can come back off the 3-1 and win the series, or is it over with? Or how long do y'all think the Lakers can stay on and make this series go by faster? Y'all think it's over with next game, game 6, game 7? Let me know. I don't think nobody was expecting the Lakers to go down 3-1. But if y'all do watched my content on this channel, when the Luka AD trade happened, I said that this trade kind of helps them for next year, going into the next season, not this season. I said that this helps them going into this off season, so they can try to add some size to them, because I didn't see them going far in the playoffs with no size, and that's exactly what you're seeing happen right now. They're getting beat physically because they don't have no size. Jackson Hayes literally played 4 minutes in the first quarter and didn't play the rest of the fucking game, which is crazy. And in those 4 minutes, he produced 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 fouls, and a technical. Shit crazy. That's fucking nuts. And he didn't play the rest of the game after that. And I honestly think that might be one of the reasons why the Timberwolves were able to, you feel me, be physical and kind of out-hustle them a little bit, because they didn't have no size to, you feel me, compete with Rudy Gobert being aggressive, Julius Randle being aggressive. You know, you got McDaniels out there being aggressive. You got Nas Reed out there being aggressive. You got Anthony Edwards attacking the paint with no rim protector back there, so we just getting there free will. So that's one of the reasons why they lost, but it isn't the main reason. I'm going to get into the main reason last. There's 3 reasons why they lost this game. That's the first reason. The second reason is Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves did not score any points in the first half. That's fucking crazy. He did finish the game with 17 points, but that's not enough when you're the third option on your team. For the Lakers, I think I said this too in a video when I watched them against OKC. I said for the Lakers to be successful in the playoffs, Austin Reeves has to average over 20 points a game on top of whatever LeBron and Luka does. LeBron had 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Luka Doncic dropped 38 points. We're going to get into that, though. Austin Reeves has to be aggressive at all times. Austin Reeves has to make sure he's scoring at all times. And I think that's one of the reasons why they lost this game in a way, because they didn't give LeBron an opportunity to come out the game and rest. I think if Austin Reeves was hitting shots and other players on the team was hitting shots more, frequently, LeBron was going to be able to get a little breather. LeBron played the whole second half. LeBron didn't come out the game the whole second half. I mean, Austin Reeves didn't either. Rory didn't either. Luka, the whole starting five other than Jackson Hayes didn't either. But it's the principle that your best player that's 40 years old wasn't able to come out the game in the second half for a breather, and he's 40. Like I said, the Lakers would never become good or be great or win another championship if they're relying on a 40-year-old LeBron James to carry them. I've been saying this shit all year. I've been saying this shit before the trade, and I've been saying this shit after the trade. And before the trade happened, I said that the Lakers should look into actually trading AD to try to find somebody to pair with LeBron that will be better than LeBron. You know, LeBron is out there doing a lot. I mean, did Luka Doncic score more points than LeBron? Yes, but we're gonna get into that, like I said. Um, but yeah, Austin Reeves just has to be better, man. He got to be more consistent. You can't have a quarter in the playoff. Well, you can't have a half in the playoffs where you just don't do anything. You were getting cooked defensively. You weren't scoring the ball well, and you were just out there just running around for the whole first half. Second half, congratulations, you picked it up. You scored 17 points in the second half. You hit big shots when you needed it, but maybe, just maybe, if you played well in that first half, the score could have been different. That's all I'm saying. The third problem and the main problem, in my personal opinion, was Luka Doncic tonight. Luka Doncic played good and bad. Luka scored, like I said, he scored 38 points. But mind you, I don't watch a lot of Luka Doncic. I only watch Luka Doncic in the playoffs when he was with the Dallas. And now with the Lakers. And what I peeped is Luka Doncic usually plays, let me rephrase that. Luka Doncic team usually wins when he scores around that 20 to 30 point mark. And he also has like 7, 8, 9 assists. He had 2 assists tonight. Which is, can you blame Luka Doncic for him passing the ball and maybe teammates not making shots? Or how much was Luka Doncic actually passing the ball tonight? That's the next question. That's something that I have to look back at when the series is over. When we talk about what's next for the Lakers in the offseason. You know, we go back and watch that game and see how much was he passing, how much was he trying to create, and things like that. So I think that's one of the reasons why they lost this game, because Luka was just in ISO mode. You feel me? Getting there. Like I said, I just think he's better. And teams are better when he's more of a playmaker and scoring option seconds. But him scoring that 38 was also why they were leading. They were leading a lot of this game. And I was watching the game. I kept waiting for the Timberwolves to make that run. I keep waiting. They keep Lakers scored, Timberwolves scored, Lakers scored, Timberwolves score, or Lakers missed, Timberwolves missed, Lakers missed, Timberwolves missed. It was never a point where the Timberwolves went on the run. And around the 7-minute mark, I seen them starting to pick up their energy. Then around the 4-minute mark, 3-minute mark, shit got spooky from there. Game got close, and that's kind of when they went on their little run, which ended up leading to them, winning the game. But the main reason they lost this game is because of the way the Timberwolves were playing Luka tonight. And I can't remember because I actually missed game 2. No, what game was that? I missed game 3, so I don't know if they played him like that game 3 or not. But they were pressing Luka at the half court line, and they were doubling him, and he kept dribbling to the right into a fucking trap. I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm scared they're gonna block the fucking video again. So I'm gonna show y'all once and then go from there real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna show y'all the screen when it's on there, because I don't want to get this video taken down again. Where is it at? Right here. Let me show the screen. It's this possession. And it's not only this one possession. Once I show y'all, if y'all watch the game all the way through, y'all know he did this shit the entire game. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This right here. Look. Dribble. Mini little, you feel me? Mini little trap. But it's not the main trap I'm talking about. But they kind of like hedged over the screen. And he played them here. But then he dribbles over here. Why? You're dribbling into a trap every single time. You have no room to do anything. Literally have no room to do a damn thing. He was getting trapped here the whole fucking game. And that's when he was doing his behind the back passes and shit like that. And it's like, why? Go to the middle of the floor and attack the middle. You have no room to go to when you're dribbling into a fucking trap, and you're dribbling into, what my old basketball coach used to call it, the dumbass zone. Because you can't do anything there but get trapped. Literally. He was doing that shit the whole time. And this led to the possession of him getting that pass to LeBron and Austin Reeves missing the three. I don't want to show no more of that video. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. If you watched the game, you were watching the game live. You've seen him do that multiple times. You watched him get trapped multiple times, and it led into like some funky ass possessions where it led into a behind the back, into them catching at the top of the key to a skip pass to the corner, and then they pass it all around the key. Then it's like 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and went to a weird ass, you feel me, midi fade and all kind of other crazy weird ass shots. And it's like, why? My next question is, does Luka not have a left hand? Like I said, I don't watch Luka that much, but it's like, as you're watching him do that, and he did it a lot, it's like he's not trying to go left. So, does he not have a left hand? Because he was not trying to go to the left hand. He was not. He was avoiding going to the left-hand side of the court when they were pressing him like that. The press, I don't feel like the press was that strong off like the first press when they initially tried to, you feel me, get him there. I don't feel like it was that strong where he couldn't, you feel me, try to go left. So let me know in the comment section down below, man. All the Luka fans out there, let me know, man. I need to know. Right now, I'm watching the Celtics Orlando game. Third quarter, 8 minutes left. 60 to 56. Orlando's down. One last thing I want to coverage is the referees, man. Even in the next Detroit game tonight, well, not tonight, but today, like the referees, I feel like even in the whole entire playoff series has been inconsistent. Where I feel like they're letting them play a lot, but then it's like the little tacky shit they're calling. So I feel like they need to be more consistent with that. Even with the Warriors game last night, you're seeing Curry get hit off fucking shots. You see him getting grabbed by his jersey. You see him grabbing his arm. You see him not getting landing room when he's shooting the ball. And he only had 2 free throws. Like, you're seeing him get hit a lot. You're seeing him get grabbed doing this, all this, and he got 2 free throws. So it's like, but then you see on the Rockets end, you go touch Fred VanVleet, Ahmed Thompson, Jalen Green. They're getting the whistle. So it's like, you feel me? But then they had the nerds on Instagram say the Warriors versus the refs. I mean, Rockets versus the refs. Da da da. You feel me? It's like, you feel me? It's weird. So I really would love to know how the refereeing this game. And the referees fucked up tonight. Well, not keep saying tonight. Earlier today with the Knicks Detroit game, Detroit really lost the game because they didn't call a foul on the 3-point shooter. And they're gonna come out after the game saying the referees missed the foul, that whoever shot the 3-pointer for Detroit, that they ended up getting fouled. Excuse me? Like, so the referee should get like fined or something. Like, the referee should be held accountable for making mistakes that literally just probably cost them the series. Detroit is down 3-1 against the Knicks. They literally lost by 1 point. You get fouled at a 3-pointer. You need 2 shots to win. You got 3 shots to do it. I mean, like, they would have just won the game, and it would have been just didn't. The series would have just been tied 2-2. So like, the refs gotta be held accountable. They gotta get fined. Like, something gotta happen, man. That's all I'm saying. And I can say that because I'm not in the NBA. So that's what I got for y'all today. I don't know how many reactions I'm able to get out now, considering that they just fucking banned my shit globally. So I don't know what that's about. And I also haven't been reacting to a lot of games like I said I would, because I've been watching them live. So it's like, you feel me? What's the point of me reacting to the games if I already seen them? I know who won type shit. But this is a different type of video where they're literally down 3-1. So let me know if y'all got any hope in the Lakers coming back from the 3-1 or not. I'm curious. Gonna watch game 5 in LA and see what happens, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on what the Lakers can improve in going into game 5, giving them a chance to come back from the 3-1. And subscribe to the 400 subs. I'm out of here. Yeet. Bow.